Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're tackling something super important for homeowners, especially if you live somewhere rainy like, say, Langley, BC. We're talking about keeping your home's foundation safe and your basement dry. And for this deep dive, we're leaning on some great info from the folks who really know this stuff, articles from Pacific Blue Mechanical.
Exactly. We're zoning in on what they call weeping tiles. Sounds a bit odd, maybe, but really, it's simple. They're just special pipes with little holes in them. You put them around the base of your house, the foundation, and their job, well, it's to catch rainwater or groundwater and just carry it away from the house. Super critical in wet places like BC.
Okay, got it. Pipes with holes moving water away. So let's unpack that. Why is this something people in Langley, spend good money on? What are the big wins here?
Well, the absolute number one reason is protecting the foundation. That's the base your whole house sits on. When these weeping tiles work right, the ground right next to that concrete foundation stays, well, drier. And Pacific Blue Mechanical, they shared some pretty striking data. Homes with drainage systems that are actually working properly, they can slash the risk of major foundation damage by over 70%.
70%, wow.
Yeah, that means your house stays stable for, decades longer.
Okay, and that definitely saves money in the long run. The source website, Pacific Blue Mechanical, mentioned something about costs, like putting in the pipes might be, $2,000 to $6,000? But a big water fix later could be anywhere from $3,000 up to $30,000.
Yeah.
That's a huge difference.
It is a massive difference. And that range, $3,000 to $30,000, tells a story, right? The lower end, the $3,000, that's probably catching a small leak early, a minor repair. But that $30,000 figure, that's often when the whole weeping tile system has failed. Water builds up, it pushes hard against the foundation, hydrostatic pressure they call it. It can cause huge cracks. You might need major digging, even underpinning to support the house. So yeah, paying a bit now avoids potential catastrophe later.
Right, makes sense. So it keeps the house standing strong, saves you from massive repair bills. What about inside the house? Does it help keep things healthier?
Absolutely, that's a really important point. When you stop water getting to the foundation, you stop it getting in. Less moisture getting inside means way less chance of mold or mildew growing down in the basement or crawl space. And for you, the listener, that means cleaner air to breathe inside your home. It makes that basement space actually usable, not just damp storage.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting, especially thinking about home value, like in a market like Langley. How does having good drainage affect your selling price?
Yeah, the money side. Real estate agents see this all the time. Homes with proof of a well-working weeping tile system. They're just more attractive to buyers. Pacific Blue Mechanical's research suggests these homes can actually sell for 10%, maybe 15% more.
10 to 15% more, just for dry foundations.
Well, think about it. A buyer sees a dry basement and they don't see problems. They see possibilities like a game room, an office, maybe another bedroom. It adds real usable square footage in their minds.
So wrapping this up then, what's the main takeaway for everyone listening?
I think it's that investing in good drainage, especially in rainy areas, isn't just a repair cost. It's a smart long-term investment. These systems, if you look after them, can last over 30 years. That's decades of protection, peace of mind, and like we said, real financial value.
Protects the structure, keeps the air healthy, adds value. Seems like a clear win.
Okay, here's a final thought to leave you with. We're seeing more tech in homes everywhere, right? Smart thermostats, smart lights. Now, some advanced drainage systems use sensors to actually track moisture levels. So how long do you think it'll be before we just expect all homes, no matter where they are, to have smart drainage systems managing water automatically? Something to think about.